Hey guys, it's John Stone. Trying something a little different today. Probably really hard to hear me over the forge, but we're gonna film while I work on this knife a bit. Don't know how well it's gonna work out, but hopefully you enjoy it. Right now I'm just trying to straighten it up, work on the shape a little bit. It had a pretty bad warp in it. In the center, it's still pretty bad. Still got some curve to it, but it's a lot straighter than it was. With that rebar being bent like that, with the angle of the knife that I'm forging into it, I mean, it's nice to have a bit of handle, but I have to offset it so that the blade stays lined up in the forge. Shake it up the blade a little bit. There you go. That angle's a little better. Now, there really isn't going to be much commentary, guys. Number one, because I'm really not used to all this kind of stuff. It's very physically taxing. As you might be able to tell, I'm breathing pretty heavily right now. And this is very labor and time intensive. And as I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm taking little bits that I've seen and little bits that I've done for myself and trying to come up with something out of nothing. I know I really should have a plan, something I'm going to make before I start, but I'm so new right now that I want to see how these materials work, what I can do with them. Anyway, that's enough talking. I got to get this metal, it's nice and hot. Work into it because it cools down very quickly and you can't work cold metal very well. I'm really not sure how much of this you guys can see as I'm working. I can't check while I'm working. My front-facing camera doesn't work quite right. I split the front face on my cell, glass is cracked, and one of the broken seams runs right across the camera. So I can't check while I'm actually working, unfortunately. Hopefully this thing is starting to look more like a knife to you folks, and less like a hammered on piece of rebar. Excuse me while I run and see if I can't find something to throw some water in. Actually, I'll worry about all that at a later on step. I'm just going to keep going so I don't lose my momentum here or end up with blank spots in the video and give you less content. While it's proper to draw out your design, before you start forging, and forge to the specs, it's proper. It's a lot more professional. It's a lot more fun and a lot more freeing if you just have a rough idea, and as you start forging the material out, working it in to what you think it might be, you got a lot more opportunity to see what it could be instead of being stuck within the confines of your own prefabricated idea, if that makes any sense. Not saying one way or the other is better or anything, just kind of pointing out that kind of difference. Something I've personally experienced, not having a complete end product in mind. will try. It is very, very warm, as you might imagine. Or if you've ever done anything like this yourself, you very well know. Don't really need all that heat in there right now. And the whole thing's good and hot. Very saturatedly so. I don't know, I think I got it out of there for the most part. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. I might decide to do a little more on the blade, but I think I've got it straight. I'm going to heat it and let it cool down, kind of restabilize the metal. If I can find something to put some water in, I'm going to see if I can't go ahead and quench that edge. Try to harden the bar up a bit, and maybe even cut off that handle about where I want it. But that'll be it for now. Peace out.